Good morning guys, Li Jiadao here. In the previous video, after a lot of struggles and visits to the police stations, I was finally able to get a Chinese driving license. It's crazy because really I almost gave up and I was really hopeless. Now it's time to take on another challenge, trying to rent a motorbike in China.
What do you want?
Will I be able to do it? And if so, how much it will cost me to rent a motorbike in China?
This 1,000.
Huh?
1,000.
In this video, we will give it a try and we'll find out the answer together. Let's begin. Good morning guys from Xi'an. Now that we got the Chinese driving license, it's time to find a motorbike rental shop and see what kind of motorbike I can rent for this road trip. As always, my friend Tony helped me out because there are not many rental shops here in Xi'an, but he found one, he gave me the contact, so we're gonna go there and check it out. I have no clue what kind of motorbikes they have. This is the #1 coffee chain in China. It's called Luckin Coffee. Everything is automatic, the order, the payment. So you have to use WeChat or Alipay to order. The coffee here is good, the price is also cheap, and I just heard that they are entering the US market right now as well. And then after coffee, I jumped on a taxi and I went to the rental shop, hoping to find a bike for me. Alright guys, we made it to the rental shop. Man, this looks great. Let's see what they have.
What do you want? Today only have this. Go. One day is
159.
1 day.
1 day.
Yeah.
This price already discount.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1 day is this, but
Okay.
give you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So from 199 to 159.
Yes.
Man, all these super bikes are for rent. They have a bunch of Ducatis. I didn't expect at all that this shop would have so many bikes, especially super bikes and international brands like Ducati, Kawasaki, Yamaha. I thought it was mainly Chinese, but what a great surprise. So usually they have many more bikes, but most of them are already out. And the one I want, because of course I don't want a super bike to explore China, I will just crash after like few kilometers. Panigale.
This 1,000.
Huh?
1,000. Like this.
Yeah. How much? 1,000.
Wow.
Oh, 1,000.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Kawasaki.
Yeah, Kawasaki Ninja. H2. Wow, this is like crazy. MT10 SP, man, they have some crazy super bikes here. This one is available, but it's quite small. It's just, it looks big, but it's actually just a CB190X, and I'm looking for something a bit bigger. I want like an adventure bike, something between like 400cc, 500, 600, 800, something like that. And the only one available will come back tonight, and it's a 525cc, is a Chinese brand. So she said I can pick it up tomorrow morning. Now I just gave 200 yuan deposit to keep the bike, and tomorrow morning I can come here and see the bike and pick it up. Because yeah, in Xi'an there are not many rental bikes, and here they have very high requests, so most of the bikes they go out all the time. But what a great shop, man. And they also have the beautiful Ducati Street Fighter Wu 4S, which is 900 yuan per day, so pretty high prices. My bike, if I rent it for like 2-3 weeks, because I told her I'm planning to keep it like for 2-3 weeks and just explore around, it's 199 yuan per day, but she give it to me for 159 per day if I keep it like a long time like this. So let's see tomorrow how is the bike. Man, honestly, I'm super happy and excited for tomorrow because that's the last bike available, and it's lucky that they bring it back tonight, so tomorrow will be ready for me so I can start the road trip, man. I cannot believe I'm gonna have a road trip alone in China, in some amazing mountain areas with some amazing temples. I've been researching and I've seen this place online on YouTube. I was like, wow, I wish one day I can go there, and now it's finally time to jump on a motorbike and visit those amazing places. A dream coming true. Not yet, but almost. Now there is like a 90% chance that everything is going according to my dream and according to my plan. Before it was like just 30%, man. I was really hopeless. Oh, this looks good. Wow. Ni hao.
Hey.
Can I have one? It's like some sort of fried vegetable inside, and it's pretty good. Well, this one has red beans inside and it's quite sweet, but still good. Honestly, I don't even know what brand the bike is, in what conditions. I just told them just keep it for me because that's the only one they have, and I don't want to miss it because otherwise I don't have any bike to do the road trip, and I don't want to rent one of those super expensive super bikes because it's not gonna be safe for me to ride in China with a Ducati Street Fighter V4S. So better to have an adventure bike. So that's the last one available, and I just told them like, okay, just keep it for me. I give 200 yuan deposit, and tomorrow morning I will pick it up. So I think this is the bike that I'm gonna rent tomorrow. I just found one on the street and it's a 525, so I think it's gonna be very similar. Yeah, I think it should be something like this, which I don't know what brand it is, but it looks great. Yeah, the brand I think is this one, which is ZFKY, and it's the 525X. Yeah, let's see tomorrow what bike she's gonna give it to me. I think it's gonna be that model or something similar to that model, which for like $20 per day, I think is a good deal, huh? So from now on, guys, you can call me with my new Chinese name, which is Li Jiadao. Name that is official in China because it's on my new driving license, a name that my friend Tony gave to me. It's actually a very powerful name because Li, it's a famous name in China, very powerful as well. Jia, it's kind of similar to Gabi, that's why Tony gave it to me, and means like home and family. It also means like a lineage, and then Dao is the Dao, you know, from Taoism, so extremely powerful, very spiritual, which means the way, the path. So Li Jiadao is my new Chinese name, and I really like it. I actually like it more than my original name. I then spent the evening just walking around the city center of Xi'an, which is very nice, and I will make a separate video just about Xi'an because there is a lot to do, a lot to see, and it's a great city. But that's gonna be for the next video. So I went to sleep, and the next day I was ready to go and pick up the motorbike. Good morning, guys. Li Jiadao here. It's time to go and pick up the motorbike. They're waiting for me. I also have to pay for the motorbike. I have to give them all the documents, and I hope everything is okay. But before we go, I want to show you something crazy that only in China can happen. So this is my wallet. And as you can see inside, there are still the Japanese yen, Bank of Japan, as you can see. I don't have any Chinese yuan. And by the way, the Japanese notes of the yen are so beautiful. And I show you my wallet because I've been in Xi'an now for 4 nights and 5 days, and I still have Japanese yen and I don't have any Chinese yuan. I didn't change any money, and I've been here already 5 days. This shows that in China they don't use cash at all. Everything is online through WeChat and Alipay, and if you don't have these two apps, you are in serious trouble because it's extremely hard to experience China without those two apps, because literally everything is through these two apps. Even the coffee now at Luckin Coffee, I just ordered coffee there. If you don't have Alipay or WeChat, you cannot even order the coffee because there is no cashier, you cannot give cash. Even the driving license, I paid 10 yuan to get the Chinese driving license, and I had to pay through WeChat. They didn't even accept Alipay, only WeChat. So if you come to China, keep in mind that you need to have those two apps linked to your credit card, so you need to prepare everything before you arrive. Alright, let's find a taxi and let's go to the motorbike. This looks like a fake Chinese BMW. Even the taxi app, which is called Didi, and it's same like Uber in a way, is inside Alipay. So I booked the taxi inside the app of Alipay. Literally with Alipay and WeChat, you do everything. You order coffee, you order food, you take taxi, you pay. Once you set up these two apps, like your life is so much easier. And if you don't have these two apps, your life is extremely hard. Ni hao. Another concern that I have while I go to the rental shop is that I give the deposit for the bike, but I haven't seen the bike, and I hope it's in good condition, because especially for the tires, these kind of important things, because I'm gonna do like a big road trip, more than maybe 1,000 or 2,000 kilometers, maybe even more. Yeah, probably more. So I want to make sure that it's in good condition, and I don't know. So once I arrive there, I will see how is the bike. And they only have one, so if the bike is not good, then I will not have a bike. And another concern that I have is also the payment, that I don't know if it will go through, because I have to pay 3,000 yuan deposit, which is like $450, plus the rental of the motorbike, which is probably around $350, depends how long I will rent it. If I rent it for 3 weeks, it will be even more, maybe $500. So we are talking about like $800 in one payment, and I don't know if it will go through Alipay or WeChat, because that's the only method of payment that they accept. So that's another concern. There are a few things that can still go wrong, and the entire plan and dream can just evaporate. So let's hope for the best. Okay, bye bye. 谢谢. BMW, it's a nice bike. So here they also focus on different kind of pickups. Man, look at this G-Class, badass. This is the bike. Wow, great conditions. Man, this is a great bike. This brand is Kobe? Kobe?
Huh?
Name Kobe?
Yeah.
Kobe.
Oh, made in China bag.
Ah, yeah.
How long have you been in China?
Only now, last year I come for 2 weeks, and now only 4 days.
For travel?
Only travel, yeah, with the motorbike. So I'm gonna try the motorbike first, just to see how it feels, and then I'll sign the contract and everything. And he's doing TikTok, so he also making video of me. I tried the bike and I was very pleased with it. Very smooth, very comfortable. So I decided to take it, and it was time to go inside and sign the contract. But when I tried to make a payment, then I had some issues. 7. You're so cute. If you want to hire a motorbike from them, you need a Chinese driving license, the international driving license, the translation of your passport, and also personal insurance for yourself that will also cover you if you will have a motorbike accident.
How many countries have you ever been to?
Oh, many.
Many.
Again. So basically, because it's a big amount, actually they changed the deposit from 3,000 to 8,000 yuan, because I'm going to other provinces, and as a safety they want 8,000, and it's very hard to do the transaction. A lot of like a risk warning of frauds and stuff, so I don't know if it's going through the payment. Now actually WeChat is calling my number to verify that it's a real transaction, not a fraud, so there is a lot of control, a lot of security, and let's see if they will accept. Even after the verification phone call, unfortunately I was not able to pay with the WeChat. They blocked the transaction, but luckily I was able to do it with Alipay. So finally the payment of the deposit went through, but look at the handling fee, man, it's crazy. 240 yuan just for the transaction fee for the international card. So it's costing me a lot of money, this deposit. But luckily it went through, so I can rent a bike. Guys, everything is done, even my fingerprint, so I can just get the bike. So they provide not only the helmet but also free gloves. Perfect. Yeah, let's try this one. So she's showing me a tricycle that they have, like a very special bike.
This is tricycle.
Oh.
BMW.
Wow, 1800.
Yeah.
R18.
Yeah.
Here is the tricycle.
Spider F3.
Spider F3.
Yeah.
Damn. Little bit run down, broke. They have some really cool bike, man. Especially their expertise is super bikes.
We have 80 bikes.
80 bikes.
Yeah, but today is on holiday. Most of the bikes have been rented out.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, they rent out all the bikes. It's crazy the amount of customers. They keep coming in, renting bike and go. So they have like a big business.
No.
7.
No. No.
This is not the time.
Not the time.
So I'm waiting about 30 minutes because they're checking the bike to make sure everything is okay, because I'm gonna do a lot of kilometers. So they're like checking everything. They're very professional. So this bike is Cove, and they also entered the European, especially the Italian market like 1 or 2 years ago, and they sell exactly the same bike in Italy and have a really good price, very competitive price and very good quality. I checked some reviews on YouTube, and man, everybody reviewing the bike was like super impressed with the quality, with the style of riding. It's a great bike. Cove, also CF Moto, all these new Chinese brands, they're entering the European market very aggressively. Good bikes, cheap price, and they're selling like crazy. I was in contact with a dealer to possibly buy one in Italy, and he was telling me that he received a bunch of requests. Like he has so many orders because people are buying a lot of this bike. So who knows, maybe if I like the bike, I can buy one when I come back to Europe. Look at this beast, man. R1M. Wow. 7, you are everywhere, huh? And that's it for this video, guys. I'm super happy because also this second mission is accomplished. So not only getting a Chinese driving license, but I was also able to rent a motorbike here in China. I will put the link of the rental shop in the description down below. Okay, guys, I'm ready to go.
Ready to go.
Ready to go. They give me the gloves as well. Ready to go. And stay tuned because in the next video I will show you Xi'an, which has a lot to offer and a lot to see. But after that, after Xi'an, we're gonna start the real road trip. So that's when the adventure actually starts. So that's gonna be in the coming videos. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. I'll send you a big hug from China and I will see you soon. Bye bye.